Hello, everyone. It's John here with another episode of Hardcore Survival. This is our second attempt at Reign of Kings. The first attempt went great, produced an amazing video, but I accidentally slandered Daryl Strawberry for a significant length of time. Uh, Towards the end of that video, I'd gotten him mixed up with another sports scandal, and I said some ungenerous things. I'm not like super invested in sports or anything, but you know, and no one would have known that if I didn't disclose it right now. Uh, I'm just telling you because I think it's a funny reason to have to start a video over again. It's like, oops, I don't know where I was going. Trying to talk about sports. I know jack shit about sports. I know about video games. Right? Like you look at this face, you say, that's either a guy who knows jack shit about sports or a guy who knows an unlikely amount about sports, but nothing in between. Right? Like he's either poring over sports statistics all the time or he has never seen a complete game of baseball in his entire life. And it's the second one. So, my apologies, Mr. Strawberry. You have had your own troubled past, but I looked you up on Wikipedia and you were not guilty of the things I was accusing you of. So, we got to start Reign of Kings over. Now, this is I don't like that it makes you play on a server, but we're going to do it. Just get this crossed off the list. All right. We're going to connect to this. Oh, wait. Which one is official? I don't think that there is an official one. So I'm just going to go with this top one. All right. So, Reign of Kings. First time I was playing it, I went into it blind, just sort of expecting it to be a pretty bare bones and minimalist. Oh yeah, see, there's me. I should have started blank on a new server, which oops. So yeah, there's my death. It loaded me right into it. I got killed by a wolf. Alright. We're going to respawn at the beach. Oh, I've got none of my equipment or anything. So this is like a fresh start, except that I know what I need to do and I know how to do it now. So, let's get started. Reign of Kings is indeed a pretty bare bones experience. Okay, here's some flax. I'm gonna pick that up. I didn't know how to find flax the first time through. That was exciting to watch. Me speculating on the nature of flax. All this great content you're missing because I couldn't keep my damn mouth shut about something I didn't know a damn thing about. But that is why we watch YouTube videos, to see YouTubers put their foot in their mouths about sports scandals. So, I'm going to pick up a bunch of rocks. I'm going to hit this tree just enough. Oh, hold on a second. This is new. There's no tax on the goods. Oh, there's a new king in town, Fury, and he's lowered the tax from 20% to 0%. Well, I guess I have a new liege. I will follow you to the end, Fury. I know that I pledged allegiance to the previous guy in the previous stream, uh, but uh, he's not around anymore, and I am nothing if not a pragmatist. So, a feature of this game that, again, would have been very entertaining uh, to discover spontaneously, like I did the first time through, is that it taxes you if the king so desires, uh, taking a portion of your harvested resources and sending them to God knows where. The king, I guess. Uh, I'm not sure how the rules of succession work. I'm the only person who is on this server currently, and um, I think there was one other person on it, presumably Fury, uh, who uh, I guess took over the kingdom. Um, Now, as the only person, perhaps I can take it over unopposed. Uh, who's to say? Uh, so, like the starting point of all of these games, you got to spend a lot of time chopping wood. But the payoff seems pretty generous. I just got 80, 90 from what I've been doing so far. Uh, so, that's pretty good. Okay. Got to get out of the way of the trees. I don't know if a tree falling on you kills you or not. Um, I do know that being eaten by a wolf kills you. So, going to try and avoid that this time. But I don't know if the tree felling does. Would it be completely inappropriate of me to check? Right? Like, the premise of this is that I go until I die. And the idea being that it'll be interesting to see what a life is like in this survival game, right? Because that's what survival is. You survive until you die. Um, this land is not especially dangerous. It took me about 40 minutes to even see a dangerous enemy. So, like, I am going to be around for a while. And now that I'm forewarned, I might be able to get better equipment. Oh, there's the wolf again. I don't think it's seen me. Okay, we're going the other way. Alright, well then maybe not. Just from my perspective, I've already been playing this for about an hour now. It so it's not as, like, I don't feel the need to know how I'll die. I know how I'll die. I'll get eaten by something. That being said, like, I'm so curious as to whether a tree will do it. See, this hardly seems fair. This is my base from before. It's still here. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stand under this tree when it falls. And if I die, I die. My bet is that it will hurt and injure me and be humiliating, but it will not be fatal. Alright? And I'm not going to talk any more about betting, because that's how I got in trouble last time. Okay, wait, which way is it gonna fall? Oh, I thought that I cut through. Okay, there we go. Huh? Oh, it's perfectly balanced. Well, how odd. A fucking magical tree here. Alright. Uh, my attempt to experiment is proving futile. Okay. Oh, but it wasn't the actual log. It was just the tree's destructing animation. All right, this tree here, I'm gonna chop down. So I love just the repetitiveness of this, uh, which I don't know if it makes a particularly compelling YouTube video to watch, but uh, it's fun to play. Okay. I am not imagining that we've seen these trees. Oh, okay, here it goes. All right. Now, a tree falling down does not hurt you. Okay. See, so I was not committing suicide. I was just exploring the nature of my world. Uh, in a way, it's sort of the opposite of that, right? Like, I'm going to be around for a while, so I need to know these things. Um, so one thing I did. Oh, oh wait. Oh crap. This is my punishment. All right, I'm going to see if I can run. So last I was been experimenting with the nature of life and death, uh, determining what would and would not hurt me. And I thought I was going to be so clever this time. It's like I knew that that wolf was going to be dangerous. Oh shit. Here he is. And so I was going to beeline towards um, making weapons and armor, but I didn't get there. Uh, so he's tracking me. I gotta lose him. Um, a beautiful starry sky in the kingdom. Oh, here's another ruin. Somebody like me building a partial base. Is this gonna deter the wolf? I bet they can't jump. Okay, I don't see him anywhere. Alright. Oh, and I'm healing already. Excellent. See, the cowardice pays off. And the real question is if I can find my way back to my shitty little base. Oh wait, I remember this place from before. I didn't think it was active. This, yes, Sane's Guild. It was conquered. but it's also rebuilt from when I was here. Last time I was here, this was a ruin. Interesting. I'll bet the server reset did it. Um, or whatever events transpired that led to us getting a new king in this land might have also led to that base being rebuilt. You're just going to have to take my word for it that it was rebuilt because it was ruined before. I would bring up the footage to prove it, but I deleted that footage because I slandered somebody on it. Just absolutely actionable, total irresponsible use of a online platform. It was like if I had been sued, I would have deserved it. Well, maybe not deserved. It was an innocent mistake, but then again, nobody enjoys being slandered. Okay, time to eat. Oh wait, I think the berries restore both my water and my food. Uh, I wasn't sure what the brown and blue bars were, but I know the blue bar gets restored if you drink water. I'm going to pick up some of the stagnant swamp water. See, you can gather water. Wait, why am I not gathering water? There we go. Okay, so you can gather water, right? And that lets you drink water later on. And so I'm stooping in a swamp, getting 21 water. That should be fine. 24 water. Then when I drink the water, the blue bar goes up. So I think the brown bar is food, and the blue bar is water, and berries do both. Wait, can I eat raw wheat? No. Okay. First time through, I thought the blue bar might have been food because it went up every time I collected berries, but no, I'm pretty sure that I was just mistaken about that. I don't know what the green bar is. Some kind of stamina or something? Let's see. Oh, there's no way to check. Wait, did somebody renounce the throne? So, I had a base that I started, and if I could get there, that would save me some trouble. But I have no idea where I am or what local landmarks I should be using to find it. I chose the initial location for my base based on an omen. Like literally. I wandered around until I saw a stag. Oh, I recognize this. And then I built the base where I saw the stag. It's because in character creation, my banner was the banner of the stag. And if we conquer the kingdom, that is the banner we'll conquer it under. Oh, This weather sounds really good. I like that. Uh, so, my opinion on Reign of Kings, uh, after having played it for 80 minutes about a year ago and about an hour, approximately an hour and a half ago, is that it is too bare bones for me to truly like love, but it's cute enough that I don't hate it. Uh, okay, right? Like they don't all have to be brilliant. Uh, okay, I'm gonna build a whole bunch more of these wood blocks. To oh, I can. Oh no, 41. Okay, that's gonna take 40 seconds. And I'm gonna stand up here on wolf patrol. Don't you dare sneak up on me, wolf. I don't know. I kind of wish there were more wolves. I mean, I know that sounds paradoxical considering that I'm trying to survive and this wolf was very dangerous to that agenda. But um, I don't think that there's another thing in this world that can come even close to putting me in danger. Uh, I keep right like this seems to be the only menu I've got. And I'm gonna press a bunch of buttons and see. What? T? Okay, I got a kick. Oh, and it's lowering my green bar. So it's like a combat maneuver. Okay. Uh, okay, that's just the inventory button. Oh, see, there's the banner of the stag. Um, uh, okay. I should change my guild name, but I'm not going to. Okay, so O is guild.
I cleanse you of all evil.
Say what now?
The light of good will shield us from harm.
I'm good, apparently? Wait, what did I... Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I know another button that has functions. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, it's an emote. Aw, you little guy. It's okay. Do an old jig. I think the 40 seconds have passed. Okay. Why's the action music playing? Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, time to build. So last time I built, I got snuck up on by a wolf. Oh, there he is again. Sorry, wolf. I've got the power of architecture on my side now. Okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Gonna do a 4x4 house. So, if I'm gonna play Reign of Kings for any significant length of time, I've got to build myself a crest so that my base does not get disintegrated over time. Um, so I guess that would probably be my immediate goal, right? Because you can't just survive. You got to have a purpose, uh, right? And my I will either become king or die trying. Uh, that is my goal. But in order to become king, I'm going to need a base of operations, and I'm going to need a crest. Uh, and I'm probably going to need a bunch of other stuff. It's probably some sort of PvP nonsense that you got to do. Uh, so, uh, let's see. Oh, I'm out of wood blocks already. I gotta gather more wood. Let's take a look here. A log fence. Um, okay, I gotta do a ramp as well. Here we are. Crest. Bone, leather hide, wood. Alright, I need to find a bone. Which means rather than just chop down trees indefinitely, I'm gonna... Wait, is there some better weapon I can forge? I was bragging so much about the plan that I had to get myself equipment, and I almost charged off without equipment. Weapons. A hoe? No. Bone. Nine, 10.35, 7.2. Okay. Oh, so about double the strength of my current club. Oh, but a stone sword. Ooh, one more stone sword. One more stone, and I can get a stone sword, which is not quite as good as the bone spiked club. But what I need at this point is 20, 35, 40, 55, 60 flax, and a shit ton of wood, and then 20 flax and a beating stick. What the hell? Oh, okay. That beating stick is just cosmetic. Okay. So one stone for the stone sword, and as much flax as I can find. And if I happen to come across a bone, I'll collect that, so it'll bring me closer to my crest. And then my crest will empower my quest. That's right, I need the crest for the quest. My quest to become king and reign. I wonder if I could like set taxes to like 99%. Just totally make myself the most hated monarch in the history of the land. I don't know what the fair tax rate is. 20% from the previous monarch is not too onerous. I complained about it a lot, but I just because I thought it was funny to complain about the fictional taxes. As I said before, and I'm gonna hit all of the high points of my previous stream, except the slander. You don't have to worry about that, Mr. Strawberry. Uh, is I like it as a mechanic because it feels very medieval. Like, it's not fair that I should have to send 20% of my stuff to the king. Uh, but it does make me feel like I'm a peasant. Uh, and that's why I play these games. I like to enter these alternate worlds and experience them. Uh, I need some better way to find my base. I walked away from it and I forgot where it was again. So, I have a feeling that if I fought a wolf, I would get a bone, perhaps some sort of hide that I could turn into leather. But I do not feel confident in my odds in fighting a wolf right now. I think I gotta wait until I at least get the wood armor. And how much flax do I have? 50? Okay, I believe we said we needed 60 flax, so I'll continue looking for that. And then we'll wander aimlessly around until I stumble upon my base again. See, there's the stag, the noble symbol of my house. So that is definitely a source of leather, but I don't know if I can desecrate the stag that way. Um, oh no. I need to go and atone for that. Uh, I'm sorry. Right, like, I don't think I'm destined to be king at all. I think if I were destined to be king, the stag would have voluntarily lowered its head and let me butcher it uh, for the materials for the crest I need. Wait, is that my... No, that's not my base. Is that the king's castle? There's a chicken. But chickens have bones. I don't know. I don't like just... So this is why the protagonist of Fable was called Chicken Chaser. Wait, can I just not... Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Wait, now how do I harvest you? Oh, I'll bet there's like a harvesting knife. Fishing rod, bug net. Hoe, stone hatchet, stone pickaxe, watering pot. Okay. Let's see what happens if I... Okay, raw bird, feather, more feather, flax somehow. Wait, I just mining this chicken? The endless supply of feathers from chicken mining. And I'm getting flax too. Okay. I thought for sure that that's got to be a bug. There's no way that you're meant to get 26 feathers from a random chicken. Uh, wait. How was I able to get flax from the chicken? I thought that maybe it was just uh, a mechanic where you get flax by hitting the ground with a hatchet, but no. Was I... Did, like, the chicken eat the flax and then I cut open the chicken and I got flax out of it? Oh, I am dying of thirst. I was wondering why I was taking damage. I ignored my thirst bar. See, that's the survival part of the survival crafting genre. You've got to stand here and drink stagnant swamp water that you gathered with your bare hands and apparently have a container for. Oh, halfway is just the maximum that bar fills. Okay. So this is not my base. This is a stone base crafted by somebody. Hello. Yeah, this castle. Wait, can I steal this crest? Uh, wait, I'm opening this. Um, is it a matter of... It's a steel crest. It's... I shouldn't do this. This is wrong. This is immoral what I'm doing right now. Like, obviously the name of the game is Reign of Kings, and the way that you reign as a king is PvP. But I'm not going to be here forever. I'm not going to live my life playing this game. So, like, what uh, the guild is going to log back on at some indefinite point in the future. They're going to see their crest destroyed. Except I don't even think I'm doing anything to this. I've done 177 damage to it, but it doesn't seem to be like decaying or anything. I have no idea how you're even supposed to health 1500. Oh, okay. So even a leather crest has 1500 health. So this one probably has double that. And I just got done saying how immoral I thought it was. Because, I mean, obviously, the reason I'm able to do this is because this is basically a dead game. But this place, it doesn't look dead. It looks like somebody's been here relatively recently. Right? Like... So, like, if I... It's just malice, you know? Like, if this were the king's castle, and I were taking over the kingdom, that would be one thing. But it's just curiosity. Just a desire to know how the game's mechanics work. You know what? I'll come back when I have a crest. Some guy's gonna come log back on in however many months, uh, and they're gonna see that their crest is damaged, and they're gonna say, what the hell is this? It's PvP, man. Uh, so if I die to PvP, that will be just. I'll deserve that. Okay, there's another castle. I don't know, maybe this is more active than I thought. Oh, I'll bet that big castle in the distance is where the king lives. I'll bet that uh, you've got to occupy it uh, in order to be the king. See this? Another base that was conquered. I don't think I'm enjoying this game very much. I think that it doesn't have enough of what I like. Uh, and it's premised on. Oh, well, there we go. That is the end of my quest. I did it without slander this time, though. Uh, I walked across an iron pit trap. Oh, there's the crest up there. That guy just made a big mistake keeping his at ground level sword height. Uh, I get it now. You put your crest up somewhere inconvenient, and then people attack it. But they're uh, they're gonna have to watch out for spike traps. R.I.P. Mr. Hardcore of the Stag House, Sir Groovesalot's guild. You thought that you were invincible because this is a dead server, but it's not as dead as you thought. You're the one who died. I don't know why I'm saying you. I'm the one who made this decision. It was my hubris that brought me to this point. I thought that I was playing a game that nobody else cared about, and that meant I could do whatever I want. Who knows how recently this person has been here? How much, how long it's been since this place has been conquered. Uh, all we know for sure is that I'm not the one who conquered it today. There's me, right there, that little sack. All that remains of my character. A much deserved fate for an absolute scoundrel uh, whose biggest accomplishment in life was that he mined a chicken. So live by the sword, die by the sword, I guess. Uh, let that be a lesson to us all. And until next time, when we play perhaps a less violent premise, have a nice day, everyone.